Felicia, you have a pencil I can use there.
Yeah. Needs to be sharpened.
Lousy sharpener. Tuffy, Duke wants to see you downstairs. Can it wait? I mean, I'm almost through here. I don't think so. He wants to see you right now. It's important. Okay.
Maybe Frisco can figure this out. Bravery.
I'm sorry we startled you, Felicia.
Oh, no, I just didn't hear anybody come in at first. Hi, Mr. Granville.
Felicia? Has your computer still broken down?
No, it's working just fine. I brought you in some receipts for you to okay.
Thank you. This is your afternoon off, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it okay if I leave right now?
Yeah, you go ahead. The receipts for last night are complete?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can leave. I can't think of anything else important for you to do.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
Yeah. I wish there were another way.
You having second thoughts?
Yeah. It's too late, even if I were.
Congratulations, Frisco. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, congratulations. That was a good, smooth collar, right by the book.
Well, thank you, sir. But it's not like this mugger is public enemy #1 or anything.
Well, that's all right. Every long trip starts with a small step.
Listen, I've learned my lesson, all right? I'm not out to play super cop anymore.
I'm sure Chief Devane is just as relieved to hear that as I am.
Sorry.
And, by the way, I have an award for you.
An award? You're kidding?
No?
For my first collar?
Well, something like that. Officer Frisco Jones, I want to give you this blue ribbon for showing bravery in the face of danger and for upholding the law in an exemplary manner. And for being the last rookie in your graduating class to get a collar. Congratulations, Jones.
I'm the last one in the whole class to get a collar?
That's right. I don't feel bad. Somebody has to be the old maid.
That's right. And there's nothing ordinary about you. You always stand up from the crowd.
Well, listen, I'm not going to let that bother me. I have a collar, and I'm very proud of it, so there.
Well, you should be proud of it.
Right. You did work. Good work, kid.
Finally a member of the team, right, sir?
You are. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I wonder if Felicia's still at work. I can't wait to tell her.
What's happening at that bank? They should have called by now.
I know, it's almost closing time. They'll call as soon as they discover the discrepancy. Have you heard anything from Tuffy?
Yeah, he called from the warehouse. Everything is set and ready for tonight's delivery.
Good. How about Tessie?
Well, she's standing by, waiting to make the call as soon as we tell her when.
All right. Now all we need is to hear from the bank.
I'm here to see Mr. Lavery, Frederick Lamb, Bank of Port Charles.
Oh, sure. Come on in.
Mr. Lamb. Duke Lavery. Please, sit down.
How do you do? I would have called, but I felt this should be discussed in person.
Well, is there some kind of a problem?
Well, Mr. Lavery, we've discovered a slight discrepancy in your night depository.
Is there really a discrepancy?
Well, actually, it's quite large. A difference of $45,000. But I'm sure there's a logical explanation. You see, you submitted a deposit slip in the amount of $50,000. But when the envelope was opened, we only found $5,000.
Are you telling me $45,000 is missing?
Well, as I said, I'm sure it's simply an error, a matter of 1 0 being added by mistake. You did intend to deposit only $5,000, didn't you?
No. I put the money in the envelope myself. It was 50 grand.
Okay, Angel, get me Felicia's deposit book, will you? And perhaps my bookkeeper. She may have put the balance in another account.
Look for yourself. Felicia's signature. She signed a deposit slip for $50,000.
Felicia?
Yes, Felicia Jones. She's my bookkeeper. Unfortunately, she has gone for the day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, perhaps this is a problem. It could have happened at the bank.
Oh, absolutely not, Mr. Lavery. We have a very secure system. 2 of my employees are present when the cash deposits are opened. They reported the error to me the moment they saw it.
Well, we have 2 people here. They checked the deposits also.
Duke, you saw me count the money. I know I didn't make a mistake.
It's okay, Angel. I know. Well, now I wonder what happened.
Well, how well do you know Miss Jones?
Well, I know her very well. She's a trusted employee. I trust her totally.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's the bank's policy to report anything of this nature to the police. I suggest you do the same.
Well, the police, do you think this is intentional?
I can't say, Mr. Lavery. All I know is your $45,000 didn't make it to my bank. Someone must know of its whereabouts. Perhaps the police should question your bookkeeper.
No, Felicia, she would never steal from me.
Well, you never know, Mr. Lavery. But it's been my experience you can't tell a book by its cover. I hope you'll contact the police as soon as possible.
Yes. I suppose I'll have to. Mr. Lamb, thank you very much for taking the time to come down here.
I'm terribly sorry. And I do hope it's only a misunderstanding.
Oh, I hope so, too.
I'm on my way to the police now, if you'd care to come along.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I will. Give me one moment, please. I'll close up shop.
Fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Lamb. It worked.
Yeah, so far it's working. I'm going to put a call through to Tessie. We may have to speed things up. They might start happening before we thought they would. Come on.
Okay, I'll call her. Oh, by the way, give my regards to Port Charles PD.
I've got to stall them until Tessie's lit the fuse under Frisco and Felicia. If she doesn't get that done, this whole plan of ours could backfire.